What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we have Spider-Woman, and I'm excited to show you the gameplay because she is very fun to use, and also she benefits a lot from the SIG. That's why I'm going to show you Unawakened gameplay and then Awakened gameplay so you can see the difference. But before we get into the gameplay, let's read off the abilities. So she's immune to poison, neutralize, and power seal. We like that. And then all personal effects except stun and power gain are paused during any special attack. This is really nice because she places debuffs and she gets those fury buffs. So she gains 1 fury buff for every 5 landed basic attacks, and if you start a combo against a non-stunned opponent, critical hits on that combo will give you 2. So it basically kind of rewards like baiting heavies and maybe intercepting. And then she also places those debuffs, those debility debuffs, which is really nice for enchanters obviously, whenever she would gain a buff. So all you need to do is dex once, or you just do a 5-hit combo and you put a debilitate. And you can put up to 6, which is like, honestly, I think it hard counters Enchantress. Like, it's crazy. I'm really curious to see how she's gonna do against Enchantress. Now, also when a buff on Spider-Woman is nullified, staggered, or expires naturally, which also can be dexterity, you inflict a 50% wither debuff for a second, and then you basically get the power denied from the opponent, which is really nice. Every 50 seconds she places she inflicts an ensnare debuff, which basically allows you to bypass evade. It's really nice. It's what Okoye has for like bullseye. And then for defense she has that fumble debuff, which basically doesn't allow you to dex specials. A bit annoying. But now she has those instant shocks. So whenever a buff on Spider-Woman is nullified, you inflict 2 instant shocks. Now also power stings deal an additional burst of direct damage when they trigger, scaling up to how much power and number of bars the opponent has. So this is like Spider-Ham. You want to actually like bait special 2s, which is cool. Now she has like really powerful evade. So for each non-damage debuff on the opponent, Spider-Woman has a 2% chance plus 2% chance to evade incoming attacks up to a maximum of 24. So that can be annoying. And then also she has that interesting mechanic where when you hit the opponent and they have unstoppable or you miss, you actually get an evade buff, which can actually save you. And then my favorite thing, which I'm going to show you here, I believe I'm going to show it here in the America Chavez fight, is when you're dexing the last hit of the opponent's special, if it's not going to be fully dexed, it actually saves you with an extra evade. You'll see what I'm talking about in like the fight. So each hit of the special 1 inflicts an instant shock and consumes a buff on Spider-Woman to inflict a second shock. The instant shocks are basically here power stings. That's what it means. And then for the special 2, you get furies, and you also refresh them on you. And also, I forgot to say that whenever you dex one special, you actually refresh all your fury buffs, which is really, really nice. And then you also place that retribution passive, which basically boosts your power sting damage by a little bit. And then the special 3 is just if you want to go crazy with 50 power stings, has stun passive, and more energized. But now check this out. Check the Awakened ability. So whenever personal fury is consumed or nullified, 100% chance to gain an identical fury passive. So this is huge because she actually consumes more fury buffs to inflict more instant shocks on the opponent with her special 1. As you can see, consumes a buff on Spider-Woman to inflict a second shock. So you basically double the shocks, but instead of consuming your furies with your Awakened ability, you're going to get an identical fury passive. So it's almost like you're not even consuming it. And then also intercepting also gives you an 100% chance to get a fury at SIG 200. And then the last bullet here is the thing that I talked about with the evade. While dodging back during the final hit of the opponent's special attacks, Spider-Woman has a 100% chance to evade, and this evade does not trigger if the attack is successfully dodged. So it literally helps you if you need it. Alright, so first off we have some Unawakened gameplay as a 7-star rank 1. As you will see, I'm going to try to intercept a lot so I can trigger the double fury when I crit, so I can get more fury, as many furies as possible. You can see they have a timer now, but once I dex that special, you can see, boom, instantly refreshed. So basically the rotation you want to go with Spider-Woman is go for like a special 2 and then a special 1s until they die, basically. So it also against Mystic Champions, she places severe debuffs, which is really nice. I don't believe they can be like cleansed or anything. That's what they do. So we place the Retribution, which is going to deal more damage when we bait a special for Mojo, and we want to push him to a special 2, bait that out. And as you can see, we consume some furies, but man, that was still good even Unawakened. Like the Awakened would have killed there because we wouldn't have consumed all those furies from the special 1. And that's crazy. Like honestly, she's good. She's very good. She's not like incredibly fast because you also like need to go for like 3 bars of power. But that's pretty good for against the 7-star 3 Mojo in like a little bit less than a minute. I'll definitely take that. And she's honestly one of the best counters for Man-Thing too. Awaken, she's a lot better because she places like more power things when you get nullified and stuff, or trigger an immunity. And there's the evade. Did you see that? When we attack into someone that has unstoppable or we miss, we get that evade. Safety. That's so good, man. And then you also place that wither whenever I believe one of your buffs expire. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. She has tons of utility. Like, I don't know, I really like the idol champion we have, Lumatrix, but I also like Spider-Woman. Though both of those champions are really good. I don't know who's my favorite. Spider-Woman is really satisfying to use, that's for sure. So now we bait the special 2. Didn't deal too much damage right there, but now we're gonna go for the special 1 to place the stings, consume some of our furies, and yeah, as you can see, it gets Man-Thing. It takes a little longer, for sure. Definitely has more HP, a little tanky. I messed up the SP1 here, but as you can see, you still place those power things, and then we also got the evade because we got so many non-damage debuffs on him that allowed us to actually evade. And yeah, it definitely took a little bit more time on this Man-Thing. And that's it. I think that's probably like over a minute, right? Probably like 1:10 or something. 1:06 actually. Oh, it wasn't too slow. So this is gonna be the exact same fight. And we are awakened now, 6-200. So when we intercept, we get a Fury, and you're just gonna see we're gonna get Fury so quick here. And yeah, it's definitely gonna be a lot faster. We're gonna place some stings on him when he tries to poison us. There's the evade. That was the evade. I wasn't gonna successfully evade that, and the evade actually saved me. That's such good utility, bro. That is literally like having like a better Stark Spidey evade. It's like guaranteed if you mess up. So we're gonna throw the special 2 here to refresh our furies, place our stings. Or sorry, not yet. The special 1 places the stings. So we want to go for the power, the SP1 here, so we can bait a special 2, and that's gonna deal a lot of damage. As you can see here, when we threw our special 1, look, we consume some of our furies, but we get identical passive ones. And that dealt a lot of damage, man. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a bit of a difference when you're awakened, for sure. Definitely. So, I mean, that was like huge difference. 52 seconds. Yeah, that was like, I think 15 seconds faster, which is crazy. Against like those low health pools. So there's this Dragon Man here. I kind of want to showcase like the wither, but it's not, honestly, not too crazy. The wither is there so that you can counter MD, because you inflict it whenever one of your debuffs expire, which basically means when your dex expires, they are gonna get MD, and you basically are gonna counter half of that MD power gain, and it's gonna get transferred into you. So as you can see, we get some power gain here, but it's so little because his power gain is little as well. But I mean, yeah, we go for the special 2 here, refresh our furies, gonna bait a special 2 here. You ideally want to throw the special 2 when you're close to your special 1, but it doesn't matter because we can refresh the furies like very quick. Go for some intercepts here, get some crits, and I don't know if we're gonna max out our furies. We got 15 right now, 16, and we get the special 1 here. I wanted to bait a special 2 there, but he threw a special 1. Still took a lot of damage, man. Though he took a lot. So yeah, Spider-Woman is not as fast as Spider-Ham, where he re-triggers the power things. But you just all gotta do is just get to the special 1, and that's it. Like, she definitely isn't as fast as him, but man, she has a lot of utility, bro. Such crazy utility, holy. Like, I'm sure people are gonna go crazy for Spider-Woman. She's really good. So yeah, with this fight, I want to showcase the evade again. So Chavez is one of the specials where, you know, you can dex like almost every hit of the special 2, but you always take the last one. Spider-Woman has got you. If you have an awakened, that's what she's gonna do. So let's see, we're gonna try and bait the special 2. Look, see, I evaded the first 2 hits, and then the evade just saved me because I was gonna get hit. Man, I love this mechanic so much. It's actually so powerful. So I didn't want to bait the special 1 there, but that's fine. I think we're gonna go for the special 1. Don't even need the relic. Yeah, maybe the special 1 actually kills her. Very close. Man, yeah, she's definitely a really good champion. Holy. So that was 45 seconds. So yeah, man, that's gonna do it for today's video. Spider-Woman is a sick champion. I'm excited to use her as a 7-star rank 3. And yeah, man, she just takes those 7-star rank 3s like it's nothing. Special 1, special 2. If you bait their special 2, they are gonna have like 5% left. Like, she is really powerful when you can bait special 2s with a lot of things on them. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about Spider-Woman. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.